By a show of hands, how many of you don't know anything or you know very little about growth plates in puppies? Not many of you at all. Well, the same has been true for me. I don't know if I am a slow learner or if there just hasn't been enough emphasis from the people that have tried to explain this to me. So let me tell you, I've got 3 examples over a period of years where I kind of got called out by not really understanding growth plates in puppies and the importance of them. And so here we go. Example number 1. A few of my dog friends are in agility, and that's where dogs, they go through tunnels, they jump through hoops, they go up a teeter-totter that comes down. It's on TV quite a bit, and it's fun to watch, and oh my gosh, it's fun to do. So I have some friends that are in agility with their dogs, and I wanted to be in agility too. So I sign up, and I get there, and the instructor said, how old is this puppy? And he was 6 months-ish. And she said, okay, you can be here, but you're going to be limited in a lot of the things that you're going to be doing with him. And I thought, well, that doesn't seem very fair, but okay. All right, there's example 1. Example 2, I posted a picture of my puppy on social media. He was adorable. So we have this little bench at the foot of our bed. His back paws are on the bench and his front paws are on the bed, and his little face is looking at me like, I can't come up, please help me up. So I posted that cuteness and I said, isn't he cute? He acts like he can't get up on the bed, but of course we always pull him up. Pull was the wrong word to use. My breeder watched my social media posts and saw that and reached out to me about pulling on him. 3rd example, I've learned that the best way to keep a puppy out of trouble is to get them really tired. What is it they say, like 50% in their tank is just enough so that they're tired enough to really focus when you're training with them. Or you can wear them out completely if you want to have a nice quiet night after dinner. So there's a dog next door that our puppy plays with, and they run and they run and they run. And we have one of those things where you throw a ball. Actually, I happen to have it in front of me. It's a chuck it. It's wonderful. However, our dog would run after it like it was a contest or something. And again, that was not cool. So guys, I've done 3 things with the best of intentions. I took a puppy to agility. I pulled a puppy up on the bed when he was too tired to climb up on his own. And I also told my breeder that I know how to tire him out. I want some activities from you for indoors, because like outside we do this and we do this, and I can always bring him in and walk him up and down the stairs. And she said, no. She sent me a picture of growth plates. Here we go with the punchline. All these activities are potentially damaging to your dog's growth plates. So what are growth plates? Pardon me while I refer to my notes. Growth plates. Growth plates are soft areas at the ends of the long leg bones. And so like where the bones, the big bones come together, there's a space. And in that space is, what did I put in my notes here? It's cartilage that as the baby gets older, it turns solid and it brings the bones together. But while the growth plates are still open, they haven't closed yet, impact, running, stairs, climbing, playing rough with other dogs can damage them. That's a big deal, because a lot of times we aren't going to know that we allowed our puppy to be damaged until he's older and he starts showing signs of hip dysplasia, arthritis, all sorts of other things that don't always mean that we worked them too hard while their growth plates were still open, but it can be a cause or a contributor to some of these things for our dogs. So, now it makes sense why, here's a good one. When you're getting your dog out of the car, you don't just open the door and let him jump out. Not until they're about, get this you guys, growth plates in larger dogs are vulnerable up until about 16 months. That's well over a year. So you've got this dog that looks grown, but it's not over yet. His growth plates haven't solidified, closed up. So you pick him up to take him out of the back of the car. You pick him up to put him in the car because that jump and that pull can cause damage. And avoid that temptation to push your puppy to exhaustion so that you can have a quiet night or a quiet day. So, safety tips. Lift him in and out of the car and on and off furniture. That's a lot, isn't it? Especially when they get the zoomies and they want to be more active than they need to be. You don't know what you're doing, and all of a sudden your dog's got a limp later on. Carry your dog up and down stairs. We've got 2 sets of stairs with a landing. It's a lot of fun. But it's good for me. It's really helping me work on my squats and my upper body strength. And then monitor your dog's rambunctious play with other dogs and children. You don't want them running too hard, rolling, biting, just anything that's too jolting and jarring. So, Confident Canines in the UK is one of my sources when I did research, and they said about 16 months. I read from a couple of other sources that Sage Veterinary says 1 year for regular and small dogs, 18 to 20 months for large dogs and extra large dogs. And then the Daily Puppy says 1 year except for larger breeds, which might not close until the 18th month. So I don't want to scare you, but this is a thing, and I am grateful to all the people I'm talking about. If they're following me at all on this YouTube channel, they know I'm talking about them. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Mary and Marilyn, for teaching me how to take care of these precious babies. Sorry I was a slow learner, but I hope I am honoring you guys who have mentored me by sharing this with the 1 or 2 people that watch our YouTube channel. Thank you. Growth plates. Be careful with those babies. Stay with us. We've got some more information coming your way. I think this just about wraps up our series on puppy development, but there's always more information out there. So I'll keep looking, and if you guys have any questions or something you want me to research, I can do that on your behalf and just send it to you between the 2 of us, or I can make a show out of it if it's something that we feel like needs to be shared. I'm Jenny from Big Dog TV and Big Dog Magazine. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, spread the word. We really appreciate it. And until next time.